Move over. Come on, get over. Get over there. Are you ready to do this?
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Let me just get changed into something different.
Whoa.
Nice.
That was quick.
You like that? So, I've been watching your videos, and the whole time, you've been getting to know everyone else, but we haven't had a chance to get to know you. So, I figured, let's go for a drive and get to know a little bit about you. I mean, where are you from? Like, tell me your story.
I am from Malawi, East Africa, and Kiwi export for 10 years. 10 years this year, actually, February 22nd, was my 10 years in Aotearoa. The reason why I remember 10 years is because I arrived the day of the February earthquakes.
Oh.
Literally in transit. So plane arrived in Auckland, then Auckland connecting to Christchurch, and then something happened. They're like, sorry, we have to turn around. We come back to Auckland, and they're like, I'm really jet lagged at this point. I'm like, whatever, I don't know. We're gonna be back in the air in a couple of hours, and then we're not going anywhere. They're like, sorry, airport's closed. And you see all these images they had on the screens, like, wow, something big had actually happened.
But you didn't know?
No.
That's kind of creepy. Like, really super creepy.
It's been really cool just seeing it being rebuilt from the ground up, because I never got to experience old Christchurch. I'm just seeing all these awesome people doing really cool things.
You don't get to play the game of, what used to be there? I don't know. I have no idea. So, what have you been doing since you've been here?
I went to Lincoln University, did a whole bunch of learning and stuff, and then had a brief stint working in supply chain for main freight, and then went into the dangerous road of accounting. I mean, it's like
from main freight to accounting.
Yeah,
I like that though. I like that. I was at Lincoln, did some learning, and move on. Has it been a deep desire to be an accountant all your life? Like
the inspiration of going behind accounting actually came from just an interest in understanding how things work, and the first thing that I latched onto was accounting. How at the base of every single business there's got to be some sort of record keeping. There's got to be some sort of like, what does this tell us about that? And so accounting sort of fit into that puzzle piece putting together sort of thing. That's what it was like for me. And then accounting was a great way to get into that. And well, before that, it was supply chain. It was like, how does this Coke can how does this coffee cup get into your hand? Where does it come from? Where does it go? What are all the ingredients and all the things that come to putting together? I know.
It's just magic.
So I couldn't make it as a magician, so I thought I'd go into accounting instead. I mean, same thing.
But with a name like yours, you should have.
I should have.
Yeah. What are you doing now? Like, what keeps you going now?
So, what keeps me going now is when I was working as an accountant, I got the chance to not only get to know a lot of small business owners, but also get to know all the different advisors that help small business owners. And I really enjoyed going beyond the numbers and actually like, right, you're a small business, you're trying to do this. How do we make that happen? Let me talk to your insurance person. Let me talk to your lawyer. Like, are we all on the same page in helping you to get to where you want to go? And so now I am a solutions broker, which is essentially bringing those factors of production together, building them around the business owner, and like, hey, what are we trying to do here? Let's get everyone on board. Let's get the right people in the room and make that happen. Have you seen The Godfather?
I probably have.
The Don's like, I don't know, I've got this Philpott guy, he's giving me problems, something like that. And he goes to Clemenza, is like, this is what's happening. What do you think? What can we do about this? So I'm Clemenza, or I want to be Clemenza. Being an independent voice to the business owner and saying, hey, what are you trying to do? I've got a guy, or I can find a person who can help you to do that.
I got a guy. I got a guy.
I got a guy.
I got a guy.
You're trying to get rid of. No, okay. we'll take care of it. And then, so business owners left on, and they focus on their business because quite often they don't have the time to go out and, find these solutions. And because the other side of the solutions as well is, how do you find someone who, A, understands what you're trying to do and gets you, but then is also good at what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
And it's
tricky.
about aligning, bringing synergy to the business fold and aligning the values and the expertise together to make some magic.
Nice. Buddy, we have returned. Wrap it up before the police come.
Oh yeah, legal parking. Kia ora, this has been Mordecai, the solutions broker, in the passenger seat of Driving Better Business Aotearoa.